Hi everyone, I decided to make another video. Today I am also gonna do my top 15 favorite Disney non-cartoon movies. Remember when I did my top 15 favorite Disney cartoon movies? Well, I'm gonna do my top 15 favorite Disney non-cartoon movies. You all will hate me for liking some of these Disney films because they can be the films you all might hate. I know lots of people don't like some of these movies in this video, but I can handle your opinions on these films. Yes, some of these films have issues. Yes, they can be divisive. Some can make people angry for being real. Something like those. If you all don't like any of these movies, that is great. If you like these movies as much as if you like them, that is awesome. I'm just sharing you all my opinions on why I like these films as much as anybody else does. You all might hate me for these movies. You all might say, "What? This movie is the worst Disney movie of all time. How dare you like this movie? This movie is not any good. This movie sucks ass. This video of yours sucks. You sucks as a YouTuber." Something like those. Before we begin the video, there will be spoilers while I review these movies, just to warn you all. Let's begin the video. Number 15 is Valiant. I know lots of people hate this movie because it isn't a movie that Disney ran out of ideas on. But I enjoyed this movie as much as anybody else does. This movie is about the main character named Valiant who wants to contribute to the war effort. Yeah, this movie came out the same year as Chicken Little did, but this came out before Chicken Little. Number 14 is Chicken Little. I remember seeing this movie in theaters with my family when I was younger in 2005. I was 5 years old. I was 6 years old when this movie came out. It was 5 years before we bought the movie. Maybe we forgot about it before remembering seeing it. It is about the main character named Chicken Little trying to warn everybody that something hit him in the head and the sky was falling and no one believed him and his dad wasn't even that helpful. Number 13 is Bolt. It is about the main dog named Bolt who was protecting its owner Penny and helped her fight some bad guys, even though they were all filming. Bolt thought he had a super bark. He didn't know that it was only filming. When he got lost, he had help by the cat named Mittens and a hamster named Rhino find his way home to get to his family again. That was all I know of. Number 12 is any of the Tinkerbell movies. I mean, you know what? All of them. I know there is a lot of Tinkerbell movies, but I don't know how many. But they are all pretty good movies. It's just they all came out a few years after the original Peter Pan movie that came out in 1953. The Tinkerbell movies are all about Tinkerbell because she got her own movies. I remember watching these movies a long time ago. Number 11 is Planes. I know a lot of people hate the movie Planes because Disney decided to make a spin-off or whatever you call it of Cars. But I am the only one who enjoys them. People say this is a rip-off of Cars, but that is what they think. Dusty wanted to be a racer in the Wings Around the Globe rally, so his wish was granted. Number 10 is Planes, Fire, and Rescue. People didn't expect this one to exist right after the first film came out, but I thought this one was pretty good, just like the first one. Dusty's gearbox got busted, so he decided to be a firefighter at Piston Peak Air Attack as his second career while his gearbox was being taken care of. Number 9 is Ralph Breaks the Internet, WreckIt Ralph 2. I know a lot of people hate this one and like the first film better, but I like both movies. Yeah, this one was about the Sugar Rush's steering wheel got broken. Ralph and Vanellope went to the internet to get some money to buy another steering wheel. There were a lot of stuff in the internet. Number 8 is Zootopia. This one came out the same year Moana did, but this was a few months before Moana. Zootopia is about the bunny named Judy Hopps who dreamed of being a cop, her wish was granted, and she became part of the police in Zootopia. She and Nick were finding out what was causing the predators to go wild. It was a toxic thing that the characters shot them with. Number 7 is Frozen. This one was pretty good. I know lots of people hate this movie. When this movie was coming out in 2013, people began to be excited about it, and some people started to hate it because of the fans being way too excited about it and listen to the soundtrack of it. This film is one of the films that get criticized easily. Number 6 is Moana. The soundtrack of this movie is awesome, enjoyable, and fun. I love remembering when this one was coming out in 2016 because it is a Disney film that is about the main character named Moana went to get Maui to have him restore the heart of Te Fiti because he stole it to have Te Kā rise. Dwayne Johnson did a great job as Maui in this movie. This is one of his best performances as well. Number 5 is the first WreckIt Ralph movie. This movie is so cute and enjoyable to watch. I love remembering when this one was coming out in 2012, even though 2012 was a weird year, but this film is adorable. It is about the main character. Ralph doesn't want to be the bad guy anymore and wants everyone to know that he can be on the good side. Number 4 is Big Hero 6. I love remembering when I first saw this movie in theaters with my siblings. I cried at the death scene. This movie is about the main character named Hero wants to know who the bad guy is that stole his microbots and take him down. He lets his friends from the university or college or whatever help him go after the bad guy Callahan from taking everything from Alistair Cray because Callahan's daughter was in the portal thing before she was rescued. Number 3 is Tangled. This is an amazing movie. I first saw this movie with my siblings and my mom in theaters in 2010. It is a movie about Rapunzel. She was taken away from her parents by Mother Gothel because Mother Gothel used Rapunzel's magic gold hair to maintain her youth and stay young forever. That was a creepy motivation. I was glad that didn't last forever because Mother Gothel was delusional. Number 2 is Frozen 2. I like this movie better than the original film. Not that everybody agrees with me. I think the soundtrack of this movie is enjoyable to listen to as much as the first ones. I love it when they add new characters, new plot, and new adventures. The thing that was really unexpected was that Anna and Elsa's grandfather killed the North Aldrin leader and tricked everyone about the Bridge of Peace. That was a trick. And that was it. Oh, I'm sorry. Number 1 is The Nightmare Before Christmas. Number 1. I love this movie growing up, even though it is older than me. I first watched this movie when I was 10 years old with my family. I was happy I got a chance to watch it the first time. I love watching this movie with my friends and family because this is one of the best films I have ever seen and one of the best films of Tim Burton. And that was it for my top 15 non-cartooned Disney movies. They are my favorite. Post a comment, subscribe, ring the bell for notification. What are your favorite Disney non-cartoon movies? I will make more videos soon. Bye.